Consulting firm that was hired to dig up information on the woman accusing Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein of sexual assault has now been hired by Michigan State University to help investigate sexual assault claims. We first told you about MSU's deal with Kroll yesterday. Fox 47's Alani Latang spoke with the interim president today, John Engler, about the company's past.
We knew that there were people in that firm who had that relationship.
Michigan State University interim president John Engler tells me he won't be working with those specific people, and he doesn't think the firm's credibility should be based on its past work.
Just as, I might disagree with one news network's coverage of, say, some issue, I wouldn't blame all news networks for that. Kroll's very respected, and I'm very, very excited about the work they're going to do.
Engler tells me Detroit native, University of Michigan alum, and former Obama administration member Nicole Lamb Hall will lead the team that will help MSU investigate sexual assault and harassment claims. He told me she has no ties to the Harvey Weinstein case.
And her colleague, who was the general counsel at the University of Cincinnati, have zero to do with anything that happened on the West Coast or in Hollywood. Their focus is on sexual assaults.
I also asked Engler about a potential conflict of interest with hiring of former Governor Jim Blanchard's law firm to help represent MSU in federal investigations while Blanchard is still helping to run the university. Here's what he had to say.
It's absolutely not a conflict of interest. It was one of the silliest stories I've ever seen. It's a Washington-based law firm. Jim Blanchard's a prominent partner in the firm. They've got an excellent reputation.
Engler says the reputation will help MSU and thinks that's more important than any potential conflict of interest.
They go on air and they say there's a conflict. It's just words, and there is simply no conflict. A conflict means there has to be something at odds or something. There's nothing.
Just like Kroll has people with no connection to Harvey Weinstein, Engler said Jim Blanchard is not the only partner at DLA Piper.
There's other lawyers in the firm, and that's the other thing. It's not just Jim Blanchard. We hired DLA Piper, of which he's a prominent partner. I'm very excited to have him on board.
In East Lansing, Alani Latang, Fox 47 News.
Engler says he's seen a spike in the number of reported assaults, and he's pleased to see people stepping forward so MSU can take action. He says he hopes Kroll will send in as many as 6 investigators. Right now, at least 3 started work yesterday.